さて、こんばんは。こんにちは。始めていきたいと思います。今日はインクの米ですね。じゃあ、まず、チェックリストから、ギアン、スロットルアイドル、パーキングブレーキス、ギアダウン。では、地上バッテリー。で、IRS をナブ。ヘッドライト。も
Beyond ATC connected.
223. Departing runways 16 right, 16 left. Transition level 140. Advise on initial contact you have information Yankee. Airport information Yankee. 0249er Zulu. Wind 200 at 23. Light rain. Mist. Few clouds at 300. Ceiling 500 broken. 1000 broken. Temperature 21. 2.21. QNH 1011. Wind 210 at 34. Wind 210 at 34. Gust 44. Landing runways 2223. Departing runways 16 right, 16 left. Transition level 140. Advise on initial contact you have information Yankee. Airport information Yankee. 0249er Zulu. Wind 200 at 23. Light rain. Mist. Few clouds at 300. Ceiling 500 broken. 100. Skymark 301, ready for IFR clearance 2. Skymark 301, Tokyo delivery. Expect runway 16 right, Laxus 4 departure. Squawk 5766. Laxus 4 departure. Squawk 5766. Skymark 301. Skymark 301, read back correct. Contact ground 121.625 when ready for push or start. Ground 121.625 when ready for pushback or engine start. Skymark 301. New Sky 71, ready for airways to airport. New Sky 71, Tokyo delivery. Expect runway 16 right, Laxus 4 departure. Squawk 6363. Laxus 4 departure. Squawk 6363. New Sky 71. New Sky 71, read back correct. Contact ground 121.625 when ready for push or start. Ground 121.625 when ready, New Sky 71. Have a good day. Alpha Wing 635, request IFR clearance
Boarding
2.
requested.
Alpha Wing 635, Tokyo delivery. Expect runway 16 left, 9 knots for departure. Squawk 0761. 9 knots for departure. Squawk 0761. Alpha Wing 635. Alpha Wing 635, read back correct. Contact ground 121.625 when ready for pushback or engine start. Ground 121.625 when ready. Alpha Wing 635.
Onboard crew.
Japan Air 39 Heavy, ready to pick up IFR clearance to airport. Japan Air 39 Heavy, Tokyo delivery. Expect runway 16 right, Desert 1 departure. Squawk 0036. Gusro 1 departure. Squawk 0036. Japan Air 39 Heavy. Japan Air 39 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.625 when ready for pushback or engine start. Ground 121.625 when ready, Japan Air 39 Heavy. Skymark 011, ready for IFR clearance to airport. Skymark 011, Tokyo delivery. Expect runway 16 right, Rover 3 Alpha departure, with the Inibo transition. Squawk 6556. Rover Tree Alpha departure with the Inubo transition. Squawk 6556. Skymark 011. Skymark 011, read back
皆さん
correct.
こんにちは。よかったら
Contact
コメン
ground
トしてね。
121.625 when ready for push or start.
今、羽田空
Ground
港7番スポットです。
121.625 when ready. Skymark 011. まあ、ちょっと搭乗手続き始めてます。Tokyo Delivery, good afternoon. Japan 346 Heavy. Request IFR clearance. Japan Air 346 Heavy, Tokyo delivery, expect runway 16 right. Climb 6,000 feet on runway center line, then expect radar vectors Tiara. Squawk 6535.
Expect runway 16 right, climb 6,000 on the center line, the expect radar vector to Terra, squawk 6535.
Negative, climb 6,000 feet.
Drive 6,000 feet.
Negative, climb 6,000 feet.
Climb to 6,000 feet.
Negative, climb
めっちゃ言われる
6,000
やん。
feet.
発音が悪すぎる。
Expect runway 16 right. Climb 6,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors Tiara. Squawk 6535. Japan Air 346 Heavy.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 118.225 when ready for push or start.
コンタクトグラウンド118-225 ジャパニア2346。ってことで、ルートが決まりました。16ライト。ライトプラ。ATT がディパーチャー。なので16ライト。テーラー2なんでこれ入れときます。
Japan Air 664, Gate 7 taxi via Bravo 4, Mike, Papa, Papa Niner, Lima Niner, Alpha Niner, Alpha, Whiskey 6, Whiskey.
スコークが
Gate 647 via Bravo 4, Mike, Papa, Papa Niner, Lima Niner, Alpha Niner, Alpha, Whiskey 6, Whiskey, Japan Air 664.
5 B5 だ。
Japan Air 647 at Gate 8, request pushback.
じゃあ、ほんまにね、
Japan
AP
Air 647, Tokyo ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback approved, face southwest, Japan Air 647.
All Nippon 22, Gate 67 taxi via Bravo 4, Bravo, Lima 15. Hold short runway 16 right.
Gate 67 via Bravo 4, Bravo, Lima 15. Hold short runway 16
もう終わ
right,
りじゃ
all
ん。もう
Nippon
終わりそ
22.
うですね。これでテイクオフコンフィグが、テイクオフ、ブリーフィングとしては、フラップは1セットで、フラップ1のV240で、クライムトゥ6サーノンフィー6,000 feet で、ヘディングが160 167の固定ですね。
Starflyer 23, at Gate 2, request pushback and engine start. All Nippon 22, cross runway 16 right. Continue taxi via Lima 15 Alpha 15 Bravo, Kilo, Whiskey, Echo, Mike 2, Romeo, Echo 8.
で、じゃあ、
Cross runway 16 right. Continue taxi via Lima 15, Alpha 15, Bravo, Kilo, Whiskey, Echo, Mike 2, Romeo, Echo 8, all Nippon 22.
Starflyer 23, Tokyo ground, pushback approved. Face southwest. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest. Starflyer 23.
OK、プッシュバックリクエスト。
All Nippon 246 Heavy, Gate 59er taxi via Bravo 4, Bravo, Lima 15. Hold short runway 16 right. Gate 59er via Bravo 4, Bravo, Lima 15. Hold short runway 16 right. All Nippon 246 Heavy.
Tokyo Grand, good day. Japan Air 346 Heavy, request stop and start.
Japan Air 647, taxi for departure.
Japan Air 647, runway 16 right taxi via Whiskey, Juliet, Alpha 14.
Runway 16 right taxi via Whiskey, Juliet, Alpha 14, Japan Air 647.
Tokyo Grand, good day. Japan Air 346 Heavy, request for push and engine start.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, Tokyo ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Japan Air 346.
All Nippon 246 Heavy, cross runway 16 right. Continue taxi via Lima 15 Alpha 15 Bravo, Kilo, Whiskey, Echo, Echo 9er. Cross runway 16 right. Continue taxi via Lima 15 Alpha 15 Bravo, Kilo, Whiskey, Echo, Echo 9er, All Nippon 246 Heavy. Japan Air 90, Gate 11 taxi via Bravo 4, Mike, Papa, Papa 9er, Lima 9er, Alpha, Whiskey 6.
Gate 11 via Bravo 4, Mike, Papa, Papa 9er, Lima 9er, Alpha, Whiskey 6, Japan Air 90.
Starflyer 23, request taxi.
Departure checks complete. Bypass inserted.
Starflyer 23, runway 16 right taxi via Hotel, Whiskey, Juliet, Alpha 14. Runway 16 right taxi via Hotel, Whiskey, Juliet, Alpha 14, Starflyer 23.
Docking clear.
Japan Air 647, contact Tokyo Tower 118.1, have a good day.
Contact Tower 118.1, Japan Air 647.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Airdo 16 Heavy, Gate 56 taxi via Bravo Tree, Bravo, Lima 15. Hold short runway 16 right. Gate 56 via Bravo Tree, Bravo, Lima 15. Hold short runway 16 right, Airdo 16 Heavy. Airdo 16 Heavy, cross runway 16 right. Continue taxi via Lima 15 Alpha 15 Bravo, Kilo, Whiskey, Echo, Echo 9er. Cross runway 16 right. Continue taxi via Lima 15 Alpha 15 Bravo, Kilo, Whiskey, Echo, Echo 9er, Airdo 16 Heavy.
でこうなった。 飛行機と重なってくれ。やめてよ。
フリーズセットパーキングブレーク。
ちょっとすいませんね。ちょっとしばらく待ってくだ
ウェイティングキ
さ
アコンファメーション4 A グッドエンジンスタート。
い。AI だとこういうのがある。
Alpha Wing 282, Ramp 81 taxi via Bravo 4, Bravo, Lima
こいつ
15.
がどこまで何も
Hold
でき
short
ん。
runway 16 right.
Ramp 81 via Bravo 4, Bravo, Lima 15. Hold short runway 16 right, Alpha Wing 282.
Japan Air 317 Heavy, Gate 14, request pushback and engine start. Japan Air 317 Heavy, Tokyo ground, pushback approved. Face southwest.
ちょっと魔法使いまー
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest. Japan Air 317 Heavy. Bravo, Kilo, Whiskey, Echo.
すいません。すごい光景を見せてしま
Cross runway 16 right. Continue taxi via Lima 15, Alpha 15, Bravo, Kilo, Whiskey,
トータル
Echo,
クディスコネ
Alpha
クティ
Wing
ッド。バイパス
282.
ピンチムーブの。レフトイズクリア、ライトイズクリア。
Japan Air 317 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active. Japan Air 317 Heavy, runway 16 right taxi via Whiskey, Juliet, Alpha 14. Runway 16 right taxi via Whiskey, Juliet, Alpha 14, Japan Air 317 Heavy.
う。フェーズブレーキはフラップは
Alpha Wing 602, 8407 taxi via Bravo 4, Bravo, Lima 15. Hold short runway 16 right. Gate 407 via Bravo 4, Bravo, Lima 15. Hold short runway 16 right, Alpha Wing 602.
このスターフライヤー全然どこにいいじゃん。Tokyo Ground Japan 346 request taxi to runway.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, runway 16 right taxi via Whiskey, Juliet, Alpha 14.
Runway 16 right taxi via Whiskey, Juliet, Alpha 14.
Negative, clarify departure, runway 16 right.
Clarify departure runway 16 right. Clear for departure, runway 16 right.
Negative. Clarify departure. Runway 16 right.
Clear for departure, runway 16 right.
Japan Air 317 Heavy. Contact Tokyo Tower 118.1. Bye-bye. Contact Tower 118.1. Japan Air 317 Heavy. Alpha Wing 602. Cross runway 16 right. Continue taxi via Lima 15 Alpha 15 Bravo Kilo Whiskey Romeo. Cross runway 16 right. Continue taxi via Lima 15 Alpha 15 Bravo Kilo Whiskey Romeo Alpha Wing 602.
Whiskey なんて思うなんですね。ごめんなさい。今日は風も強いのでね。その辺も注意しながらやっていきたいと思います。皆さんぜひよろしくお願いします。
Asiana 1075 Heavy, gate 105, request pushback. Asiana 1075 Heavy, Tokyo ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north. Pushback approved, face north, Asiana 1075 Heavy. Japan Air 346 Heavy, contact Tokyo Tower 118.1.
コンタクト東京タワー1181 Japan Air 346.
Negative, tower on 118.1.
1181 Japan Air 346. オーバーシェートしました。ごめんなさい。東京タワージャパニア346ヘビーリクエストディパーチャー。
Japan Air 346 Heavy, Tokyo Tower, wind 200 at 23, fly heading 160, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 160, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, Japan Air 346.
All aircraft be advised information Zulu now current, QNH1010. Starflyer 23, ready for departure, runway 16 right. Starflyer 23, number 2 for departure. Hold short of 16 right. Affirmative. Hold short of 16 right. Starflyer 23. Starflyer 23, runway 16 right. Line up and wait. Runway 16 right. Line up and wait. Starflyer 23.
Okay. Multi-red, gear up.
Starflyer 23, Tokyo Tower, wind 200 at 20, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, Starflyer 23. Japan Air 346 Heavy, contact Tokyo departure 120.8.
Contact Tokyo departure 1208 Japan Air 346. Tokyo departure Japan Air 346 at 2400.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, Tokyo departure, identified. Climb to flight level 190.
Drive to flight level 190 Japan Air 346.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, turn right, heading 310.
Turn right heading 310 Japan Air 346.
Negative, turn right, heading 310.
Turn right heading 310 Japan Air 346.
Tokyo departure, Starflyer 23, good day, 1,900 feet.
Starflyer 23, Tokyo departure, identified. Climb to 14,000 feet.
Climb to 14,000 feet, Starflyer 23.
もう虹がかかってる。ちょっとタバコ休憩します。100 feet.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, turn right, heading 005.
Turn right heading 005 Japan Air 346.
departure. Asiana 1075 Heavy, 1000 feet.
Asiana 1075 Heavy, Tokyo departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180. Asiana 1075 Heavy.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, clear direct Tiara. Resume own navigation.
Clear direct Tiara. Visual navigation on Japan 346.
Star Flyer 23, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Center on 134.15, Starflyer 23. Standard.
Japan Air 317 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Contact Tokyo Control 119.35, Japan Air 317 Heavy.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Contact Tokyo Control 13415, Japan 346.
Negative, Tokyo Control on 134.15.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15, Japan 346. Tokyo Control, good day, Japan 346 at flight level 173.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified, climb to flight level 400.
Climb to flight level 400, Japan Air 356.
Tokyo Control, Asiana 1075 Heavy, leaving flight level 150 for flight level 180 direct Gustro.
Asiana 1075 Heavy, Tokyo Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, Asiana 1075 Heavy.
いらっしゃいませ。よかったらコメントしてね。コメントしないと誰がいるかわかんないよ。
Alpha Wing 635, contact Tokyo Control 125.6. Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, Alpha Wing 635. Skymark 301, contact Tokyo Control 133.5. Center on 133.5, Skymark 301. Japan Air 346 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6. Japan Air 346 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Sorry, contact Tokyo Control 1256, Japan Air 346. Tokyo Control, good day, Japan Air 346 at flight level 254 at flight level 400.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, stay altitude.
Altitude flight level 241.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified. Fuji Dream 3 Foxtrot Juliet, contact Tokyo Control 132.3.
Contact Tokyo Control 132.3, Fuji Dream 3 Foxtrot Juliet.
やっとちょっと雲の上が見えてきた。やっと雲抜けたよ。めっちゃ高いとこまで雲あるね。
Tokyo Control, Asiana 1075 Heavy, crossing flight level 200 for flight level 360, direct Sakyu.
Asiana 1075 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified. Alpha Wing 635, contact Tokyo Control 124.905, bye-bye. Contact Tokyo Control 124.905, Alpha Wing 635. Japan Air 39 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 124.905. Contact Tokyo Control 124.905, Japan Air 39 Heavy.
見てる人、高評価お願いします。Thank you for watching through me.
Air Seoul 706, contact Tokyo Control 124.905. Contact Tokyo Control 124.905. Air Seoul 706, bye bye.
グッドボタン please. グッドボタン please.
212, contact Tokyo Control 124.905. Contact Tokyo Control 124.905, T-Way 212.
Welcome, thank you for watching. よかったらチャンネル登録と高評価お願いします。グッドボタン please。今、東京コントロールエリアに入ってるんで、のんびりフライト中です。
Jeju Air 1101, contact Tokyo Control 124.905. Center on 124.905, Jeju Air 1101. Alpha Wing 1173, contact Tokyo Control 132.3. Have a good day.
Contact Tokyo Control 132.3, Alpha Wing 1173.
また団子。
Tokyo Control, J Spring 253. Good day. Flight level 237. J Spring 253, Tokyo Control, radar contact. Japan Air 346 Heavy, Contact Tokyo Control 124.905. Have a good day.
コンタクト東京コントロール12495 Japan 346 Good day. 東京コントロール Good day Japan 346 at flight level 400.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified.
よかったらコミュニケーション取りましょう。見てるだけじゃなくてコメントしてくださいよ。ちょっと離席します。
Tokyo Control, FedEx 5154 Heavy, flight level 334.
FedEx 5154 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 2173, flight level 203.
Japan Air 2173, Tokyo Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Japan Air 2173.
はい、すいません、戻りました。
Wing 635, Tokyo Control, expect radar vectors, RNAV runway 20.
Expect radar vectors, RNAV runway 20, Alpha Wing 635.
Japan Air 2173, contact Tokyo Control 125.6, have a good day.
Center on 125.6, Japan Air 2173, bye-bye.
Alpha Wing 635, radar vectors, RNAV runway 20. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, RNAV runway 20, ready for descent, Alpha Wing 635.
Alpha Wing 635, airport landing runway 20.
Airport, landing runway 20, Alpha Wing 635.
Star Flyer 63, Tokyo Control, expect Kirin Delta, runway 34 right.
Expect Kirin Delta, runway 34 right, Starflyer 63.
Japan Air 3510, contact Fukuoka approach 119.65.
Contact Fukuoka approach 119.65, Japan Air 3510.
Alpha Wing 635, turn left, heading 225, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 225, Alpha Wing 635.
Alpha Wing 635, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Alpha Wing 635. Tokyo Control, Orange Liner 509, flight level 300.
Orange Liner 509, Tokyo Control, radar contact.
こんばんは、こんにちは。ともやさん、いらっしゃいませ。あなたに人が見過ごしてました。何やらんすか？何やらんすか？こんなかっこいいことはできませんよ。
Starflyer 63, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Contact Fukuoka Control 132.5, Starflyer 63. Have a good day. Tokyo Control, Asiana 1075 Heavy. Crossing flight level 306 for flight level 360, direct Sakyu.
Asiana 1075 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified. Tokyo Control, All Nippon 655 Tango, flight level 465. All Nippon 655 Tango, Tokyo Control, identified.
Tokyo Control, UPS 108 Heavy, flight level 300.
UPS 108 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified. Japan Air 2057, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Center on 132.5, Japan Air 2057.
Japan Air 256 Heavy, you were assigned flight level 390. I show you at flight level 379. Climb to flight level 390.
Roger, climb to flight level 390, Japan Air 256 Heavy.
Alpha Wing 635, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Alpha Wing 635. Tokyo Control, J-Spring 253, flight level 301.
Alpha Wing 635, contact Iwakuni approach 128.0.
Contact Iwakuni approach 128.0, Alpha Wing 635.
J Spring 253, Tokyo Control, radar contact. Japan Air 346 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5. Japan Air 346 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
コンタクト福岡コントロール1325ジャパニア346福岡コントロールグッデイジャパニア346ヘビーアットフライトレベル400
Japan Air 346 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, identified. Japan Air 346 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, expect Kirin Kilo, runway 34 right.
Expect Kirin Kilo, runway 34 right, Japan 346.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, verify instruction.
Kirin Kilo, runway 34 right, Japan 346.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, verify instruction.
Expect Kirin Kilo, runway 34 right, Japan 346.
Fukuoka Control, Skymark 301, flight level 410. Skymark 301, Fukuoka Control, identified. Skymark 301, Bogojo, runway 16. Report ready for descent. Bogojo, runway 16, ready for descent. Skymark 301. Skymark 301, descent to flight level 170. Descent to flight level 170, Skymark 301. Japan Air 346 Heavy, Kirin Kilo, runway 34 right. Report ready for descent.
Kirin Kilo, runway 34, report when ready for descent, Japan 346.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, Kirin Kilo, runway 34 right. Verify ready for descent.
Kirin Kilo, runway 34 right, call when ready, Japan Air 346 Heavy.
Fukuoka Control, EasterJet 606, flight level 320.
福岡コントロールジャパニア346リポート実践
EasterJet 606, Fukuoka Control, identified. Japan Air 346 Heavy, descent to 13,000 feet, QNH 1008.
2001 3000 feet QNH 1008 Japan 346 Heavy
Fukuoka Control, Fuji Dream 5 Foxtrot Juliet, good day, flight level 240. Fuji Dream 5 Foxtrot Juliet, Fukuoka Control, identified. Fukuoka Control, New Sky 71, flight level 410. New Sky 71, Fukuoka Control, radar contact. New Sky 71, Ogojo, runway 16. Report ready for descent. Ogojo, runway 16, ready for descent, New Sky 71. New Sky 71, descent to flight level 170. Descent to flight level 170, New Sky 71. Fukuoka Control, Thai 643 Heavy, flight level 320. Thai 643 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, radar contact. Fukuoka Control, Air Seoul 706, flight level 300. Air Seoul 706, Fukuoka Control, radar contact. Fuji Dream 5 Foxtrot Juliet, you were assigned flight level 240. I show you at flight level 229er. Climb to flight level 240. Roger, climb to flight level 240, Fuji Dream 5 Foxtrot Juliet. Fukuoka Control, Japan Air 39 Heavy, flight level 320. Japan Air 39 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, radar contact. Fuji Dream 5 Foxtrot Juliet, Fukuoka Control, expect Ogojo, runway 16. Expect Ogojo, runway 16, Fuji Dream 5 Foxtrot Juliet. Fukuoka Control, Keyway 212, good day, flight level 340. Keyway 212, Fukuoka Control, identified.
Fukuoka Control, Orange Liner 13, flight level 390.
Orange Liner 13, Fukuoka Control, radar contact. Starflyer 63, descend to 10,000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend to 10,000 feet, QNH 1008, Starflyer 63.
Fukuoka Control, Alpha Wing 545. Good day. Flight level 220. Alpha Wing 545. Fukuoka Control, radar contact. Airspring 8590. Contact Fukuoka Control 126.1. Bye-bye.
Center on 126.1. Airspring 8590.
Starflyer 63, contact Fukuoka Control 126.1.
Contact Fukuoka Control 126.1, Starflyer 63, bye-bye.
Japan Air 2375, Fukuoka Control, expect Fubuki, runway 14.
Expect Fubuki, runway 14, Japan Air 2375.
EasterJet 606, contact Tego Control 128.17. Center on 128.17, EasterJet 606, have a good day. Japan Air 2375, Fubuki, runway 14. Report ready for descent.
Fubuki, runway 14, ready for descent, Japan Air 2375.
Japan Air 2375, descent to flight level 140.
Descent to flight level 140, Japan Air 2375.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 126.1, have a good day.
Contact Fukuoka Control 1261, Japan 346 Heavy.
Starflyer 63, contact Fukuoka approach 119.65.
Contact Fukuoka approach 119.65, Starflyer 63.
Fukuoka Control, good day, Japan 346 at flight level 154.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, stay altitude.
Altitude Flight Level 154.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, radar contact. Fukuoka Control, Japan Air 2057, good day, flight level 300. Japan Air 2057, Fukuoka Control, identified. Fukuoka Control, Dynasty 157 Heavy, flight level 360. Juliet Alpha 49 Uniform Kilo, Fukuoka Control, expect Urban North, runway 29er. Expect Urban North, runway 29er, Juliet Alpha 49 Uniform Kilo. Dynasty 157 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, identified. Dynasty 157 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, have a good day. Contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, Dynasty 157 Heavy, bye-bye. Fukuoka Control, Japan Air 3629, through 7,000 feet for 10,000 feet. Japan Air 3629, Fukuoka Control, good day, radar contact, climb to 13,000 feet, QNH 1008. Climb to 13,000 feet, QNH 1008, Japan Air 3629. Fukuoka Control, Japan Air 8663 Heavy, flight level 360. Japan Air 8663 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, radar contact. Skymark 37 Tango, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Contact Fukuoka Control 132.5, Skymark 37 Tango, bye-bye.
Japan Air 2057, descend to 10,000 feet, QNH 1008. Descend to 10,000 feet, QNH 1008, Japan Air 2057. Japan Air 8663 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6. Contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, Japan Air 8663 Heavy. Fukuoka Control, SH13963, good day, flight level 259er. SH13963, Fukuoka Control, good day, identified, continue climb to flight level 265. Continue climb to flight level 265, SH13963.
Request altitude change, Japan Air 346.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, roger, say fixed name.
Request direct to Kirin, Japan Air 346 Heavy.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, Kirin is behind you. Unable direct Kirin.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, request altitude change.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, roger, altitude.
Request 6,000 feet, Japan Air 346 Heavy.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, unable 6,000 feet at this time. Japan Air 2057, contact Fukuoka approach 119.65. Contact Fukuoka approach 119.65, Japan Air 2057. Japan Air 346 Heavy, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1008, Japan Air 346.
Negative, QNH 1008.
QNH 1008, Japan Air 346 Heavy.
Fukuoka Control, Japan Air 2375, descending via Fubuki, flight level 148.
Japan Air 2375, Fukuoka Control, identified. Fukuoka Control, Japan Air 18 Juliet, crossing 7,200 feet for 10,000 feet direct FF403. Japan Air 18 Juliet, Fukuoka Control, identified, climb to flight level 170. Climb to flight level 170, Japan Air 18 Juliet. Japan Air 346 Heavy, contact Fukuoka approach 119.65.
Contact Fukuoka approach 119.65, Japan Air 346. Fukuoka approach Japan Air 346 at 5,000 feet.
Fukuoka approach, Japan Air 346 Heavy, 8,600 feet, we have Delta.
Japan Air 346 Heavy Fukuoka approach, QNH 1008, expect the ILS runway 34 right with the Kigus transition.
QNH 1008, expect the ILS runway 34 right with the Kigus transition.
Negative, runway 34 right.
Runway 34 right.
Japan Air 2057, descend to 5,000 feet.
Descend to 5,000 feet, Japan Air 2057.
Japan Air 2057, clear direct Desai, cross Desai at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 34 right.
Cleared direct Desai, cross Desai at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 34 right, Japan Air 2057.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, cleared direct Kigus, cross Kigus at or above 5,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 34 right.
Clear to direct Kings, cross Kings out above 5,000 feet. Clear to ILS runway 34 right. 天候悪いですね。視界がどれだけあるか。
Japan Air 346 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Tower 118.4.
Contact Fukuoka Tower 1184, Japan 346.
Negative, tower on 118.4.
1184, Japan 346. Fukuoka Tower, Japan 346 at runway 34 right.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, Fukuoka Tower, wind 310 at 8, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Runway 34 right, clear to land, Japan 346.
All aircraft be advised, information echo now current, QNH1008. Fukuoka Tower, Japan Air 2057, ILS runway 34 right. Japan Air 2057, Fukuoka Tower, wind 320 at 7, runway 34 right, clear to land. Runway 34 right, clear to land, Japan Air 2057.
2500.
Japan Air 2057, exit right at Echo 6. Exit right at Echo 6, Japan Air 2057.
One thousand. Five hundred. 400. 100 above.
Right slope.
300. Minimum. 200. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5,
Japan Air 346 Heavy, exit right at Echo Tree.
Exit right Echo 3, Japan Air 346 Heavy.
Japan Air 346 Heavy, contact ground 121.7.
コンタクトグラウンド1217ジャパニア346ヘビー。福岡グラウンドジャパニア346ランプ18。
Japan Air 346 Heavy, ramp 18 taxi via Echo 5, Alpha 3, Alpha, Alpha 4.
タキシーバイヤエコー5、アルファ3、アルファ、アルファ4。
Negative, taxi via Echo 5, Alpha 3, Alpha, Alpha 4.
タキシーバイヤエコー5、アルファ3、アルファ、アルファ4。
Negative, taxi via Echo 5, Alpha 3, Alpha, Alpha 4. Negative, taxi via Echo 5, Alpha 3, Alpha, Alpha 4.
Ramp 18 via Echo 5, Alpha 3 Alpha, Alpha 4, Japan Air 346 Heavy.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. The boarding requested. Passenger's bus is coming. Passengers, the boarding started.